I'm going to briefly go over how we get paid. If you want more detail, you can always get with the person that brought you here or talk to me or another person after the meeting, okay? So, there are, first of all, does it cost money to start in a business? What about traditional business? Go ahead and throw out some numbers.
$5 million.
Okay, so Doug's saying $5 million, which actually is true. $2 million, how?
50 grand to 5 to 10 million.
50 grand to whoever. We sat with a lady last week who said with her business it took about $250,000 just to start it. And she would be working for free for 2 years. Right, so it costs money to start a business. With our business, you can get in as cheap as $12.99, which is absolutely incredible. This is the most you'd have to pay to start our company, which I think is amazing, really. Okay, so I put these numbers up here because we want you to put money in your pocket as soon as possible. You can become profitable within a week if that's what you want to do. Okay, so with our company, we have what we call a fast start. When you bring people into the business, you are going to make different amounts, or $450, sorry, for bringing people into the business. Now, when you come in, I'm going to start this one and kind of put a line here. Now, when you come in at the $12.99 level or the $4.99 level or above, you're going to get these higher paid fast starts. And what happens is when someone comes into your business, you're going to make, say your first person wants to come in on the $12.99, you're going to make $225. Now the second person, if they want to come in, they're going to make $450. If you were to bring a third person in and they wanted in a $229 pack, you'd make $40. But say the next one's $4.99 and you make $200. So it just does this 1-2-1-2 thing. Is that clear? Does that work? Now, if you come in on the $229 level, you're absolutely in business, and it is a great package. However, all of these amounts are going to be decreased by half. Okay? So that's one way to get paid. I didn't really talk about, there's retail and there's also wholesale customers. If people just want to take the product, you can go that way and you get a discount. You get a 15% discount to be a preferred customer, which you're on the train and you're getting product every single month. Now we have what we call a binary compensation plan, which means that this is you. What we want you to do is go ahead and get 2 people. When you get 2 people, your legs are going to start growing. We want you to go ahead and get 2 more people, or help them get 2 more people. And what happens is your tree starts to grow, and one leg always gets bigger than the other. It's just how it happens. And so I'm going to say, let's say that you have 1,000 on this side and 500 on this side, and we pay weekly. At the end of the week, you're going to get 10% of your lesser leg. So right here, that would be $50. Okay? $50. I'm just doing small numbers just to keep things simple. Anyway, so $50 you'd make on the binary that week. Now, if you went and got 2 personally sponsored people, I'm going to circle them so they know they're personally sponsored, and you helped them get 2, you're actually going to get another bonus, which is a team builder bonus. You're going to make $30 on the first person that you help get 2, and $50 on the second person that you help get 2. Okay? From there, and that's exciting. I think you can increase your income significantly just by doing this alone, right? Well, what we have is the reason why most of us get into the organizations when you see the big money, right? So what we have is your personal enrollment tree is what we call it, or your pet. Now with your pet, as you personally enroll people, all of this is done for you, okay? So it's here in this binary tree, but I want you to think this is on top of this. Don't worry about this so much other than these are people that you've personally enrolled. So now let's act like you personally enrolled 5 here, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then these people maybe were enrolled by other people. Now as you personally enroll them, once you go silver, you're going to start matching their checks at 15%. As they start getting people and you start increasing ranks, you're going to start matching checks even higher. So this is one generation right here. When this person goes ahead and gets a couple more, this is now your second generation. Does that make sense?
Is there a level you can buy into where you're automatically a silver direct?
Yes, there is. And I'll get into that in just a moment. But as the levels go deeper, you're actually getting paid higher percentages, which in this industry has never been done before. So our comp plan is very, very strong, very lucrative. And what happens is at the 15%, 18, 20, 20, 21, 23, and 25. These are your percentages, and you're paid 7 generations deep. Okay? Now, if you were to only get these 5 people and teach them how to do the same thing, as you can see, things start to drastically change in your organization if you duplicate your efforts. Okay? And I don't even care what those numbers are, but they're big.
Like
and what I want you to notice...
78,125.
Okay, 78...
That's the last one. 25, yeah?
100,
78,125.
125.
Oh, so that's like a lot of people.
That's a lot. That's a few checks.
That's a few checks. Now, if you add these up together, by the time you get to your 7th generation, you actually, this is a lot of money. Most people can't comprehend this. And so we start smaller. But you're getting matched. These guys, you're getting matched all the way up. It's not just now these guys. Okay? But, like Marty said, is there a way for you to buy in at a certain level? Absolutely. Okay? Now, if you're aggressive, I started this package over here because if you're aggressive and you're wanting to build this thing really hard and really fast, and you want to come in at the $12.99, you maximize because there's perks that go with this level, which is you automatically start as a silver director. So you're open up to check match from day 1. So if you're aggressive, this is the package that I would recommend you getting because you get to check match everyone that comes into your organization for 8 consecutive weeks. Now, during those 8 consecutive weeks, we're going to work really hard for you so that you can start being silver from then on. So you're always silver. So that answers your question?
Yes.
Okay. So this is our comp plan, kind of in a nutshell. It's a lot to grasp, and so I don't really expect you to grasp all of this. But that's why we have people that you can talk to afterwards, okay?
So if you come in at $12.99 or $2.29, can you upgrade?
Yes. So if you don't have the funds and you can only come here, you can always upgrade up to the next level. You have 28 days to do so. I said always, but you have 28 days to upgrade.
What if you do it like after?
After the 28 days, you'll have to get special permission, maybe from our master distributor. We will see.